Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be replacing the radiator fan on my wife's '08 M35X. Fan went out, high-speed fan is no longer working, so we are just going to replace the entire unit. Bought a Dorman unit from Rock Auto, about $100. Should be pretty simple to fix. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start removing the engine covers and then go on from there. First thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this filler runoff hose. These got clips here. We're going to just simply remove these from here. We are then going to disconnect this little cable right here. This connector, it's a ground connector, goes to here. Then we are going to remove the fan control module. Basically it's two 10mm bolts, I believe. And then we're going to go back in and we are going to remove the connector, which is right here. I'm also going to remove the air box to give us a little bit more room so I can just move the fan straight up. So just going to remove this piece. It's basically just unbolting. This is a 10mm. Going to take this off. Going to remove it upwards and then just kind of sort of move it out of the way, or just simply remove it all together. Once you loosen the bolt, all I did was simply lift the airbox up, moved it up and out of the way, and that gives me enough room to clear the fan as I try to shimmy it out. Okay, so I have removed all the connectors from the old fan. So here I've got the fan control module disconnected. I've got everything loose. It just used the previous owner that replaced this fan a better, denser radiator in. It's just a little, almost looks like an OEM fan, but they're just securing it down with this. I got the new radiator here. I'm sorry, the new fan here, and it came with its own fan control module. So I'm going to leave that on. It's got the mounting tabs up here. It's got the regular tabs at the very bottom. So all we need to do now is just simply, now that this is loose and there's nothing else connected to it, just simply going to remove it up and out. Okay, that has been removed. I did have to take off the upper radiator hose just to give me more clearance. I couldn't bend it all the way back and I didn't want to stretch it too much. So simply removed the clamp from here, removed it out, just kind of sort of stuck it back here for now. But yeah, as soon as I did that, fan came straight out. All I'm going to do now is reverse the order, put this one straight back in, and we should be able to test in just a couple of moments here. Okay, so I've got the new fan installed, I should say. So the stock fan control unit is there. All you have to do is, when you're reconnecting this, is the main plug, which is this gray one. It's at the top. I've got my bolts here and here. There's only two bolts. The other two at the very bottom are just tabs that it slides into. That's built into the radiator support. Got the upper back on, tightened up. Got the air box back in. I'm going to replace the air filter in just a moment, so I'm going to leave it out for just a second. I've got the bolt back here. I've got the ground reconnected here. All I got to do is put this loom back and attach it back to the little tabs that are on there. And that should be it. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to test it to see if both fans are working. And check it out in just a second.